tunes and tearful words that rhyme. Before my time, before my time, there were songs in old dusty books of love that's always been. Sweet lovers in their glory who are now gone with the wind. Old-fashioned love words spoken then keep coming back around again. Nothing's changed except the names. Their love burned just like mine. Before my time, before my time. Love is love and doesn't change in a century or two. If some way they had seen and knew how it would be for me and you, they'd wish for love like yours, and they would wish for love like mine. Before my time, before my time. We're at the place of the Sermon on the Mount. Beautiful words, beautiful words. He spoke beautiful words. The wind lay still and the whole world listened as he spoke beautiful words. Poor in spirit, for there is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for there is the kingdom of heaven. Beautiful words. He spoke beautiful words. Beautiful words. The wind lay still and the whole world listened as he spoke beautiful words. He spoke beautiful words. Beautiful words. The wind lay still and the whole world listened as he spoke beautiful words. The song continues with lyrics based on the altitude. Beautiful words. He spoke beautiful words. The wind lay still and the whole world listened as he spoke beautiful words. Old guitar picker had run out liquor, so I sat down beside him and bought him a drink. I bought him another and finally some color returned to his cheeks as he said with a wink, I worked with Red Foley, New Hank and Old Lefty. I worked on the Opry back when it was strong, but in showbiz you know sometimes it gets slow. So buy us another and I'll sing you a song. Be careful who you love, for love can be untrue. Be careful who you love, be sure she loves you too. Will you like that? I see that's pleasing to me. Son, I wrote hundreds and some you know well. I wrote them and sold them, they bought them and stole them. Paper is cheap, they're just tunes, what the hell. And then he offered to sell me the song he just sung me. I told him that song is a piece of your soul. Keep your song, here's some money. He said thank you son, and I heard him say as I walked out the door, be careful who you love, for love can be untrue. Be careful who you love, be sure she loves you too. About a year ago, now wouldn't you know, it's a big hit some superstar claims he wrote. He sings it and grins and money rolls in. It's a wonder the lyric don't stick in his throat. And I think of that writer named Arthur and wonder just how many children he sold in his time, and how many great men take the gift that God gave them and throw it away on the pretty red wine. Be careful who you love, for love can be untrue. Be careful who you love, be sure she loves you too. Be careful who you love, be careful, for love can be untrue. For love can be untrue. Who you love, be sure she loves you too. Be sure she loves you. The moon on the Cumberland River went down in a cold bloody red, and you lay beside me and trembled like I don't belong in your bed. It's just like that night on Old Lickery, and the motel way out on West End. now you're fighting against it again. And the battle of Nashville is raging. There's a trouble in deep in my soul. Here's my swan song for Music City, 'cause my forces are out of control. I have hope against hope that you love me, and my heart won't give up the fight. So the battle of Nashville continues, and I pray you'll surrender tonight. Many times I've regrouped my emotions, smiles through the struggles and pain, and make believe I'm all together, just like I'm doing again. But my little defeats keep on coming, 'cause you keep on holding the line. I'm losing ground with you daily, and it's just a matter of time. And the battle of Nashville is raging. There's a trouble in deep in my soul. Here's my swan song for Music City, 'cause my forces are out of control. I have hope against hope that you love me, and my heart won't give up the fight. So the battle of Nashville continues, and I pray you'll surrender tonight. Wish I had known you when you were a little younger. Around me you might have learned a thing or two. If I had known you longer, you might be a little stronger, and maybe you'd shoot straighter than you do. Maybe you'd shoot straighter than you do. As he walked into the pool room, you could tell he didn't fit in his handmade boots, custom suits, and pearl-handled shooting stick. Tonight there'd be a showdown, then everyone would know who shoots the meanest game around, the Baron or Billy Joe. Billy Joe looked at it, about to lose his cool, but the Baron's hands were steady as the two began to duel. Yeah, he was like a general on a battlefield of slate, and he'd say to Billy Joe each time he sunk the eight, he'd say, wish I had known you when you were a little younger. Around me you might have learned a thing or two. If I had known you longer, you might be a little stronger, and maybe you'd shoot straighter than you do. Maybe you'd shoot straighter than you do. Now Billy Joe was busted, but he hadn't felt the sting, and from the far end of the table he threw his mother's wedding ring, and he said, you want my money, but it ain't gonna do the trick. I'll bet this ring on one more game against your fancy stick. The Baron's eyes got foggy as the ring rolled on the field, and he almost doubled over like he had been hit below the belt. 20 years ago, it was the ring shot the break, but it grew thickly quiet as he lined up the 8. Then a warm hand touched his shoulder, and it chilled him to the bone. When he turned and saw the woman who had loved him for so long, the game was never finished, the 8-ball never fell. The Baron calmly picked it up and put it on the shelf. Then he placed the ring in the hands that held him long ago, and he tossed that fancy shooting stick to his son Billy Joe, and he said, "Wish I had known ya when you were a little younger. Around me you might have learned a thing or two. If I had known you longer, you might be a little stronger, and maybe you'd shoot straighter than you do. Maybe you'd shoot straighter than you do." There's a story in our town of the prettiest girl around, golden hair and eyes of blue. How those eyes could flash at you, how those eyes could flash at you. Boys hung round her by the score, but she loved the boy next door who worked at the candy store. Dream on, dream a teenage queen, prettiest girl we've ever seen. She was tops and all they said, it never once went to her head. She had everything it seemed, not a care, this teenage queen. Not a care, this teenage queen. Other boys could offer more, but she loved the boy next door who worked at the candy store. Dream on, dream a teenage queen. You should be a movie queen. He would marry her next spring, saved his money, bought a ring. Then one day a movie scout came to town to take her out. Came to town to take her out. Hollywood could offer more, so she left the boy next door working at the candy store. Dream on, dream a teenage queen. See you on the movie screen. Dream on, very soon she was a star, pretty house and a shiny car, swimming pool and a fence around it. But she missed her old hometown. But she missed her old hometown. All the world was at her door, all except the think, sir, the battle is over. And the young soldier laid down his gun. I'm tired of running for cover, for I think the battle is done. For see over there where we fought them, it's quiet, for they've all gone away. All left is the dead and the dying. The ground's covered with them today. So you think the battle is over, and you even lay down your gun. You carelessly rise from your cover, for you think the battle is done. Now boy, hit the dirt, listen to me, for I'm still the one in command. Get flat on the ground here beside me, and lay your heart to the sand. Can you hear the deafening rumble? Can you feel the trembling ground? It's not just the horses and wagons that make such a deafening sound. The fight yet to comes now with cannon. Now will the fight be end to end? No one will regroup the forces. No charge will a general command. The battle will rage in the bosom of mother and sweetheart and wife. Brother and sister and daughter will grieve for the rest of their lives. Now go ahead, rise from your cover. Be thankful that God let you live. Go fight the rest of the battle for those who gave all they could give. I see, sir, the battle's not over. The battle has only begun. The rest of this battle will cover the part that is black in the sun. For though there's no sound of the cannon, and though there's no smoke in the sky, I'm dropping the gun and the saber, and ready for battle am I. An old man on his deathbed once said to me, you are the master of your destiny. A diamond is a diamond and a stone is a stone, but a man's not all good nor all bad. When the chips are all down and your back's at the wall, you're the best friend that you've ever had. You're the best friend that you've ever had. So you laugh when it's time to laugh, and you cry when it's time to cry. Live while it's time to live, 'cause you'll die when it's time to die. Then he closed his eyes and he left me alone. This old man's wisdom brought his meaning home. A diamond is a diamond and a stone is a stone, but a man's not all good nor all bad. When the chips are all down and your back's at the wall, you're the best friend that you've ever had. You're the best friend that you've ever had. So you laugh when it's time to laugh, and you cry while it's time to cry. Live while it's time to live, 'cause you'll die when it's time to die. found this is true. The thing that remains is the good that you do. Diamond is a diamond and a stone is a stone, but a man's not all good nor all bad. When the chips are all down and your back's at the wall, God's the best friend that you've ever had. God is the best friend that you've ever had. So you laugh when it's time to laugh, cry while it's time to cry, live while it's time to live, 'cause you'll die when it's time to die. Whoa. Believe in him, free yourself from worry. He will take care of the rest. Sometimes life can get you down, like when you need a friend and there's none around. If you've been losing but you want to win, forget the long shot gambles and turn to him and believe in him. Free yourself from worry, go through this life and do your best. He has promised he will take care of the rest. When bad luck keeps on tugging at your sleeve, and all your worldly troubles just won't let you be, when your good luck ship don't come sailing in, you must chart another course and try again and believe in him. Free yourself from worry, go through this life and do your best. He has promised he will take care of the rest. He has promised he will take care of the rest. If you believe in him. The soldiers came. The story of the American Indian is in a lot of ways a story of tragedy, like that day at Wounded Knee, South Dakota. Bigfoot was an Indian chief of the Minneconjou band, a band of Minneconjou Sioux. From South Dakota land, Bigfoot said to Custer, stay away from Crazy Horse. But Custer crossed into Sioux land, and he never came back across. Then Bigfoot led his people to a place called Wounded Knee, and they found themselves surrounded 7th Cavalry. 200 women and children and another 100 men raised up a white flag of peace, but peace did not begin. An accidental gunshot and Bigfoot was first to die. And over the noise of the rifles, you could hear the babies cry. Big Chief Bigfoot, it's good that you can see. Revenge is being wrought by Custer's 7th Cavalry. Then smoke hung over the canyon on that cold December day. All was death and dying around where Bigfoot lay. Farther on up the canyon, some had tried to run and hide, but death showed no favorites. Women, men, and children died. One side called it a massacre, the other a victory, but the white flag is still waving